you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the wing, along with Finney Smith. Maxi Kleber is out there with Marjanovic. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Chamberlain is out there with Wiggins. And it's the Warriors to start out. Thompson with it. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And here is Doncic from outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. We've played just over a minute here in the first. They double team Curry to the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh!
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Thompson against Hardaway. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Clearly a foul.
First team.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good.
Growing up in the Bay Area, I worked out a lot and spent a lot of time with Tim Hardaway Sr. Remember the killer crossover. And Tim Hardaway Jr. continues to show why he belongs in the league after a lot of hard work on his own.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Chamberlain. That shot off, and the Mavericks going the other way now.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Finney Smith passes to Marjanovic. Doncic against Thompson. back to Marjanovic. And that one drops for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Inside, here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. Over Thompson. And Dallas again with the bucket.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Now here's Thompson. Higgins outside. A three-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Curry wide open, and again it's the Warriors missing. Doncic against Curry. The 10-footer, and good that time. Doncic has got 5 now.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Curry outside, and again no good by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Mavs, Boban Marjanovic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Your Warriors dance team.
Warriors trailed by 4. Curry looking it over. Poke loose. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Down low. To halt the run. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk. No question. Curry against Doncic. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Hardaway against Thompson. Hardaway, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Finney-Smith. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes to Kleba. Chamberlain against Marjanovic. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Green.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Doncic against Curry. Now, here's Doncic, guarded closely. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
A different look for Dallas. Mike Powell comes in for Marjanovic. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. On defense, the Warriors. Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 3. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. From about 16. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Curry against Doncic. Pulls up on the elbow. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Kleba kicks to Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Takes it off the glass.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Doncic. Now here's Brunson. Driving the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Dallas. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
That's good from Poole. Mavericks trailed by 3. And the pass to Powell. And here is Kleber. Pass to Brunson. Shoots the 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Porter. Chamberlain trying to get open. And that one's good by Porter. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Dinwiddie outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here we go, one-on-one. Chamberlain with the basket. Chamberlain got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hardaway. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength, who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
That free throw good from Hardaway. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Now here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering. Chamberlain trying to get open. Poole no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Yeah, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15th foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors leading by 3. Chamberlain the pass to Kuminga. And the shot goes down. Kuminga's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Kleber. Here's Powell. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Hardaway with it. Kuminga picks him up. And the dunk by Powell.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Poole. It's tipped.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway against Chamberlain. Hardaway, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Passes it to Poole. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. Chamberlain got 12.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the center position. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. Off the inbound. Thomas, no good. Warriors leading by 5. From 12 feet out, he makes that one drop. Only a second 5 try.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thomas against Payton. Count that bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Stolen away. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Finney-Smith. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuminga. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trailed by 7. Brunson with it. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Payton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Thomas, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Going inside, and Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 assists in the game. And here is Thomas. Over Payton. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Thompson comes in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Dallas also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Chamberlain with the block. One-on-one here. Here's Curry. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Feeds it to Doncic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here's something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Doncic. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Doncic has got 16 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mavericks trailed by 10. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And he knocks down the first one.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
He doesn't get the second one. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic looking it over. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Curry, the teardrop falls in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Green finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Marjanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, And the dunk by Powell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
On its way from Curry for two, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Thompson against Doncic. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 23 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 14. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Thomas up top. Guarded by Chamberlain. Thomas, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots from the line. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dinwiddie checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Here's Doncic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Boban Marjanovic at the line for two.
The first one falls. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. So it's the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Finney-Smith. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Dallas basketball.
Last touch by Green. Doncic against Curry. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Athleticism never been a question for Andrew Wiggins. He just beat the good defense right there.
Curry against Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Dallas calls timeout.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 10th team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. He's got 25. The 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Mavericks trailed by 13. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Curry. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. Here's Marjanovic. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Hardaway. From deep three-point range, Warriors with the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kleber kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient, over anxious that time, and Clay draws the foul.
And Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Clay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye.
Shooting 2.
That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Thompson nails both of them. Mavericks trailed by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brunson scanning the floor. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Poole. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Brunson finds Kleber. Now here's Marjanovic. Pass to Brunson. outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Marjanovic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, here's Poole. Brunson covering. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Wiggins from outside. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now, Kleba. The pass to Marjanovic. Hardaway with it. And it's Hardaway again missing. Pass to Poole. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. We're trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to set the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Chamberlain.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Hardaway with a wide open look. Triple from the wing. Hardaway has got the first bucket of the third here for Dallas.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Doncic outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Traps in the tray.
Bottom line, you need shooters players on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 20 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Passes it to Kleba. Marjanovic against Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Doncic against Curry. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Curry. 22 points for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And another basket for Golden State.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the Mavericks call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Doncic against Curry. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Mavericks trailed by 18. Doncic left side. Here's Hardaway, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his third.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
At the line for the
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Hardaway Jr. at the line for 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Warriors leading by 15. Curry with it. He's got 24. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Doncic against Green, and the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Pass to Chamberlain. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his three. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's the dish to Doncic. Locked up there for Powell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Warriors leading by 12. Outside Curry. Over Kleba. And the Warriors take on two more.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Doncic against Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 13. Curry fires from way outside. And they recover it. Out to Thompson from past the arc. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Doncic outside.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Chamberlain, and he makes that one. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Doncic kicks to Kleba. The pass to Powell. Now Thomas launches it. Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back. Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lobbed up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Curry dishes to Green. Over Kleba. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
First one falls for him.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Good on both. Mavericks trailed by 14. Doncic outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry for the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Thompson, 11 points in the game. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Powell the pass to Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 40 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 12.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Green. Poole comes in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie's checked in for Powell, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Thomas. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Golden State with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Poole on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. And Poole gets it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 13. Shoots from the block. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Kuminga. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Mavericks trailed by 13. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now, here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering. And yes, it's good. 11 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Dallas making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Wiggins against Doncic. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
To the wing right side. Brunson finds Doncic. Over Chamberlain. The offensive rebound. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 45 points. Payton looking it over. Here's Wiggins. That ball is good for another field goal. His 60 is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's good, and the Warrior lead has got back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Doncic.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Passes it to Chamberlain. Back to Poole. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Poole's got 14 points for the game. Average trailed by 17. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Wiggins. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Brunson against Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Brunson. Chamberlain, no luck. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
He's been racking up good numbers of free throws, shooting 8 for 11.
Doncic at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. There's the pass to Poole. To the inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors leading by 17. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Marjanovic is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Outside, Green. Back to Payton. Pass to Chamberlain. To the middle. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, he's in attack mode. And when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Brunson against Payton. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway up top, guarded by Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
Shooting for Dallas. Tim Hardaway
He's
Jr.
off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 18. Payton the bounce pass. Here's Chamberlain. Out to Payton. Passes to Wiggins. Over Hardaway. And it's Wiggins missing. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Jalen Brunson. 1 shot.
And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Chamberlain, the pass to Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 17. Dallas shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Pass to Kleber. Back to Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Payton passes to Chamberlain. Shoots over Marjanovic. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Chamberlain got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wiggins against Hardaway. Yes, that goes in.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Warriors leading by 15. Right wing. Here's Chamberlain. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he drives in. Brunson, no good. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Payton passes to Chamberlain. Back to Payton. There's the triple. They get it back. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Hardaway against Wiggins. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And Chamberlain, here we go.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. Kleber with it. Hardaway with it. Covered by Wiggins. They double him with Green. Hardaway kicks to Dinwiddie. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Goes up, and Payton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Green against Kleber. The pass to Hardaway to the right side. Dinwiddie wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Payton passes to Chamberlain. Out to Payton. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Dinwiddie outside. Out to the right wing. Kleber against Green. Kleber the pass to Brunson. Hardaway for three. Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kleber kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And here is Payton. Thompson for the triple. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Chamberlain with the block. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Kleber, the pass to Hardaway. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. Chamberlain kicks to Payton. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Payton against Brunson. Marjanovic passes to Kleber. Hardaway against Green. Yep, it counts. Hardaway has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Here's Chamberlain, and the rejection by Marjanovic. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Brunson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Marjanovic with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Chamberlain. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
They double him with Wiggins. Hardaway kicks to Marjanovic. Pass to Brunson. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Payton throws it down hard.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Runs in the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Kleba. The pass to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. The baseline J. Here's Kleba. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Chamberlain. Thompson inside the line. Pass to Payton. Here's Chamberlain. Guarded by Marjanovic. Second shot opportunity. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist for Payton. Chamberlain got 12 now in this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And there's the feed to Dinwiddie. Passes to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Chris comes in for Maxi Kleba. Davis Bertans checks in for Hardaway. And it's Burke in for Dinwiddie. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I just think he was completely focused there of making his way through contact to score the ball.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. The Warriors shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Here's Looney. Bertans defending. And stolen by Chris. Pass to Brunson. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The pass to
2 minutes.
That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Burke, the pass to Brunson. Lee with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for ABC.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
From deep, Iguodala doesn't go that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Burke. No good on the triple. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Count it, good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Brunson out to the right wing. The shot by Bertans, nobody around, and it's Looney with the rebound. He kicks it to Iguodala. Pass to Lee, and here is Iguodala. Lee outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.